In this video, I want to give you an introduction to our first chapter, Chapter 1, on logic and sets. You might be asking yourself, why are we studying logic? This is a math class. Well, logic is the study of reasoning and actually the basis of mathematics. And when you study logic, you can actually learn to become a better consumer of information. You can actually avoid poorly reasoned arguments that someone, like a politician, might make. You can more correctly understand contracts that you end up having to sign at some point, because we'll look at what ors and ands do to a sentence in terms of making things true or false. So it can be really useful to study logic. There are 4 sections that we're going to go through in this chapter. And I actually like to do the last one first. The 4 sections, though, starting with 1.1, are actually the rules of logic. Then we're going to look at sets and Venn diagrams in section 2, describing and critiquing arguments in section 3. And then section 4, which is what I like to start with, is called logical fallacies. Sometimes it's actually more interesting to look at when logic goes wrong or when things are logically not correct. And so I like to start with the things that are wrong to actually then use that as a motivation to look at the rules of logic and how you can use those rules to more properly understand when things are going right and to identify when things are going wrong. So we're going to start with section 1.4 and then go back to the beginning of the chapter and go through the rules.